Hi Gemini, this is going to be your singles love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for Geminis May 2019. So let's see what messages we have for single Geminis. That came flying out. Just look at how it went spinning around. We have the Ace of Swords. Oh, we have Temperance. We have Judgment. There's definitely truth in a decision that is going to come to light. Also making a decision, finding clarity, having an epiphany, an awakening. We have the Judgment card, the Page of Wands, Temperance, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords as well. So there's definitely a decision that's going to be made, an epiphany, some kind of realization that is going to come to light. Wow, look at that. This is growth because we went from the 9 to the 10 of Swords. So there's a cycle that's going to get completed. There's something that's going to come to light. There's an epiphany that you're going to have. Essentially, there is going to be some kind of a decision that you're going to have to make in regards to a person. I'm seeing here there's this card about reunions. So there's definitely a situation that involves someone here. This person is the King of Wands, so this could be male or female because there's no genders in tarot. But Ace of Swords is definitely pointing to some kind of an epiphany you're going to have. This is going to take patience. It's going to take maybe even sometimes an emotional toll on you because we have Temperance, and that's about going with the flow, taking every single step as you go along. There's a lot of overthinking that's going on here with the Nine of Swords, a lot of not being able to sleep, overthinking, sadness, you know, just really heavy baggage and emotional energy. But that's going to end with this Ten of Swords. That cycle of this hurt is going to end. You're going to have an epiphany, an awakening, which is going to make you much more balanced and grounded with that Temperance. So Temperance is this warm, fuzzy card ruled by Sagittarius. It's fire energy, but it's also a grounding energy, full of balance, the way that the water's going in between those two cups. There's this idea of also getting stuck in your past ways and not wanting to move from it, but I'm definitely seeing that this awakening and this transformation that's happening here is going to be very beneficial to you moving forward. So there's that decision to make as to which way you want your life to go. I'm seeing that this awakening is going to bring you a lot of positivity. I'm seeing the Page of Wands is going to make you much more open and receptive in terms of love and other different projects and hobbies and things like that. It's going to make you feel much better about yourself rather than being stuck in this Nine of Swords energy. That Ace of Swords is going to help you to clear out that cycle. So I'm seeing a lot of healing coming your way, a lot of stability, a lot of grounding energy. There's this idea of a reunion happening with somebody else. And I'm also seeing this King of Wands. So someone here has definitely matured a lot, stood in their power. So I'm seeing that it could be someone from your past that is sort of coming back around again, not also willing to let go of you, but it comes after this transformation in your energy. So it's almost like they're attracted to your energy to the point where when you have really healed and become much more confident in yourself, that's when they come back around. So I'm definitely seeing here that, you know, they're not willing to let you go, but it comes after you're in a much more stable position, that this reunion seems to occur and this maturity has happened not just in them but also you. So it's this mirroring energy that is happening. So all I can say, Gemini, is that it's really important to just try and not resist this transformation that is happening. Make sure you take time for yourself. Make sure you are able to really think more about yourself, look after yourself, do self-love, meditate, retreat, and just really take everything one step at a time to ensure that you're not going to get tangled back into this energy again, because resisting it is really going to not be the thing that you want to do here. The guides are saying, please take everything one step at a time. Patience is the virtue with this Temperance card, and you're going to really have a good awakening that's going to lead to good things. So Gemini, that is your singles reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment down below. I am doing a free giveaway as well, so for a free reading, so the information is going to be in the description section of my video. Don't forget to check that out, and also paid readings, everything's down there as well, and I will see you all very soon.